Canada's Justin Trudeau says he will resign as Prime Minister once his ruling Liberal Party picks its next leader. One of the few Canadian leaders to win 3 consecutive terms in office. Trudeau's popularity started dipping 2 years ago over high prices and a housing shortage and has now never recovered after that. Well, let's take a look at this report to understand what exactly went down in greater depths.
Canada's Justin Trudeau says he will resign as Prime Minister once his ruling Liberal Party picks its next leader. One of the few Canadian leaders to win 3 consecutive terms in office, Trudeau's popularity started dipping 2 years ago over high prices and a housing shortage, and has never recovered. Trudeau took over as Liberal leader in 2013, when his party was in deep trouble and in 3rd place in the legislature for the first time. In the 2015 election, he pushed an upbeat message and took advantage of voter fatigue with the Conservative government to propel his party into power.
Sunny ways, my friends, sunny ways. This is what positive politics can do. This is what a positive, hopeful vision and platform and team can make happen.
Trudeau's early impact on the media was referred to as Trudeau-mania, a term coined to describe the phenomenon surrounding his father, longtime Prime Minister Pierre Trudeau, in the late 1960s. That initial popularity helped him survive scandals that could have sunk other Canadian politicians. In December 2017, Trudeau was found to have broken conflict of interest rules when he accepted a vacation and gifts from the Aga Khan. It was the first time a prime minister had been found to have committed such a transgression. In 2019, then Justice Minister Jody Wilson-Raybould accused Trudeau and other officials of pressuring her to help construction company SNC-Lavalin avoid a corruption trial. Wilson-Raybould resigned, and so did Treasury Board President Jane Philpott. The loss of 2 women from cabinet was politically damaging for a prime minister who had described himself as a feminist.
The prime minister has been avoiding accountability.
Trudeau was again found to have breached ethics rules. He took responsibility but refused to apologize.
I truly feel that what happened over the past year shouldn't have happened.
Shortly into the 2019 election campaign, photos emerged of Trudeau wearing blackface when he was younger.
Darkening your face, regardless of the context or the circumstances, is always unacceptable because of the racist history of blackface. I should have understood that then, and I never should have done it.
He apologized repeatedly, and the Liberals retained power with a minority government. During the pandemic, Trudeau appeared every day on television for months. Yet legislators knocking on doors reported he was starting to put voters off. A gambit on a snap election in 2021 backfired and resulted in another minority government. The fateful moment in Trudeau's downfall turned out to be his clash over spending with staunch cabinet ally Finance Minister Chrystia Freeland. She penned a letter accusing Trudeau of political gimmicks. Freeland's resignation set off new calls for Trudeau to step aside.
People are right to be angry.
As opposition parties called for a no-confidence vote in Parliament that Trudeau would not have survived.